Hello, welcome to this Urban Tango Nights recap video, and these are for our classes on the, must be the 5th of December, the 9th of December and the 12th of December, but the ones for the 9th and the 12th are linked. So on the 5th of December, which was last Thursday, we start off with the outside system of walking, so going into the embrace, taking a side step to the left, and the technical element of this is keeping your chest together, so I'm twisting my chest to the right, my follower's twisting her chest to the right to keep with me, and then we can walk outside, and we can come back in line by stepping forward on the diagonal of the left foot, and then either go to the side or continuing to walk through. We then took this into a media luna. So for my outside system of walking, as I step forward with my right foot, I'm going to start twisting my chest to the left, which causes my follower to step to the right. I'm going to take my left foot behind, so I'm in a back cross, and I'm going to use this to pivot around, a bit like an enrosque, so I'm corking. This means my chest is now facing back down the line of dance, or away from the line of dance. So my follower is going to come around me by arching her foot, trying to keep her chest with me, so she effectively does half a hero, and then we can walk out. However, this wouldn't be socially acceptable in the Milonga because we would walk back into the people behind us. So what we did then was from our point where we're back in front, take another side step to the left, go outside of the right, sink down slightly, and then rebound back and open up, so I'm turning to the side, which takes my follower into this side step. I can then sink her down to pin her legs into this position, and if I twist my chest to the left and make sure there's space, or take it back slightly, so this causes the foot to pivot on the right foot, so this is the important part of the cross. The cross is a pivoting step, so she's going to pivot on that standing leg and cross in front, and then I can use this point that she's on the front foot to pivot to bring her around back into the line of dance. So that is together media luna into a side step, Ocho, Cortado, and a little calcitory fin just to come out. So the important thing about the cross, it is not a lock step from ballroom, which we're seeing a lot of people do, especially in the Cardiff area again. It's a pivoting step, so you must pivot on the ball of the foot to get that rotation. Otherwise, as I say, it becomes a ballroom lock step. And also the difference from a lock step is the follower doesn't change weight until the leader has over twisted and taken it onto her front foot. Otherwise, again, as I say, it becomes a lock step. Now on to Monday's and Thursday's class from this week. So in this we looked at effectively internal cadenas, and we looked at a couple of different options. So we're going to combine the two classes together. So we'll start off with simple internal cadena. So we started off with a side step, a change of weight for the leader onto their right foot. So when I go forward with my left foot, I'm in the cross system of walking. If I add some pivot to my follower as I do this, my follower is effectively taking back Ochos travelling down the room if I keep my legs on either side of her as I walk. So these are like a Milonguero style back Ocho. If I start to over pivot my follower, this becomes more of a standard back Ocho. But if I step through with my left foot, instead of being outside her now, it's actually going between her legs, and I can slide her foot forward. So this is almost like a cicada and almost like a burrida. So she ends up putting herself into a front cross. If I take a side step around her, she will pivot onto that front foot. And if I take a back step, so this is like medium half a hero, she is now on her right leg, so her left foot will come through, and she will cicada burrida me. I can put myself into a front cross, turn around, and this then becomes a chain where we're both doing the same steps but slightly out of phase with each other, so they're like links in a chain linking together. Hence why this is called Cadena, which means chain, and it's internal because we're stepping into each other's space. But that wasn't flamboyant enough for us, so this is something that we think beginners should be able to do. Next up, we have the stuff for more intermediate level. So what we can do from here is from my back Ocho, what happens if I put a bit more, instead of aiming for the foot, I go a bit deeper, so I send my follower into a cicada. So I'm going to take my side step around, because as I lead her out, my follower's going to step forward with her right leg, which gets the, sorry, I didn't mess that up. So, told you this is a bit more advanced. So, there's the cicada. As I step around, she can cicada my left leg with her right, and then as I take that away, she can then cicada my right leg with her left. So then we've got this slightly more flamboyant chain going on. And then eventually what we did was we took this into a more of an octopus enganche by getting the gancho instead of a cicada, stepping around to get a second gancho, around into a third, and I can decorate this with my own double ganchos on my follower as well. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in another video very soon. Thank you for watching this Urban Tango Nights recap. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo. You can find more of our class summaries down here and other videos of us dancing tango over here. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Meetup. Links are in the description below, and you can also subscribe to our newsletter using the link below.